What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is January the 2nd. It's a Sunday, and I want to talk about Girali. I'm doing this update because I was just on YouTube and I was watching some videos, and there was a sweet young lady, Miss Jen, and she did a video on the Girali.org website that she believed was real. And I just wanted to talk about that for a second. Before I get started, I want to remind everyone that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's showing you guys how I'm cranking that crypto out of these many different platforms. I know I'm in a lot, but just bear with me because that's just how I roll, right? If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, click the notification bell as well. With that being said, I'm just going to do a sit down and talk. I'm not going to stay here very long because I just feel bad. Of course, I can't expect everyone that watches my channel or that doesn't watch my channel to know how these spaces work. But Girali.com started at the end of November, and it went till about, I believe, the 27th of December. Okay, it was a 4-day, just over 4-day, 100-hour Bitcoin doubler, first of its kind that I'd ever seen, and obviously first of its kind that a lot of you have ever seen. I got so many new subscribers and followers from the people that got on Girali in the time that it was here. Some people did better than others, of course, because some people got in when I presented it, and some people got in a month after. So I was just back to what I was saying in the beginning. I was just watching YouTube. I was just scrolling through videos, and there was this sweet older lady who was talking about Girali.com and how she had heard that, Girali.org, and she had heard that you can get a refund. The first thing I want to say is when platforms go down in this space, there is no getting your crypto back. I know there's thousands of comments under my video talking about, oh, this arrow pointing up, oh, this person saved my life, they saved this and that, they helped me get my crypto back. Those are like scam grab messages. And I hope most of you can see that, but I understand if some of you don't understand this space. I understand if Girali.com was your first platform, period. You heard about a platform out there doubling Bitcoin, especially those of you that got it on the tail end before it went away. It's just, it's kind of sad. Excuse me. I'm dealing with allergies and a cold. But I just wanted to take this time to let everyone know, one, Girali.com is gone. There are already several different platforms out here right now that are trying to duplicate what Girali.com did, and they can't. They can't. What Girali.com did was phenomenal. They had a bot that was tied, all of this stuff, right? And of course, there are going to be people that, now that there are so many new people that know that there's actual platforms out here that do stuff like this, I just remember how I felt about the first platform that I ever got involved with. And it changed my life. It let me know that there was stuff out here that actually pays. But I also had to go through that time right after that where I got involved with stuff that didn't pay. And where I thought that, there might be a way to get your crypto back when a platform goes away. But I had to learn the hard way that there is not a way. When a platform goes away, it's done. So I for all the people that got involved with Girali.com, that got involved early, in the middle, or late, Girali.com is over. There is no retrieving your refund. There is no refund. And the thing that hurt me was when she said, I'm holding on to hope. And I felt that. But the hope was just in the wrong thing. And I know that it's only because what seems to me is She was new to this particular type of space. I did see in her background though that she's a part of something else that I've heard about and that I'm actually investigating right now, doing some research on and trying to decide whether I want to bring that to this channel or not. But I just wanted to remind everybody, and this is no dig on Miss Jen, because she's just doing what she knows to do and sharing a great opportunity. Girali.com was a great opportunity. Let's not kid ourselves. It was the best platform of 2021, as far as I'm concerned. It was a hype and it lasted 30 days, and it was the best platform of 2021. That's what kind of stuff can happen. But we cannot get so wrapped up in what happened that, you know, we're looking for the next doubler, or we're thinking we can get a refund back from Girali.org or Zetbull.org or somebody trying to take advantage of the name that has now gone away. It's a part of the lessons that we have to learn in this hype space. There are many lessons, and we learn them as we go along, as long as we don't quit. So, Miss Jen, if you're watching this video, don't quit, all right? Hold on to that hope, but let go of that hope in Girali.com. And I believe in the second video that I watched, she's leaning more towards that direction. So if any of you are out there and still believe that Girali.com is coming back, it's not. If any of you are out there and you believe that Girali.org or any other Bitcoin doubler is going to do what Girali did in this time frame of like the next month or two, I just know that I'm not joining any Bitcoin doublers for a little while. First of all, people that send me stuff, I respect that you want to send me different platforms to look at, but I only receive platforms from a few places, and it's not random folks that just hit me up on Telegram. That's I would be doing the watchers of this channel a disservice if I did that. Knowing that people tend to move when I speak, at least a few of you. Some of you want to hold on and wait and do all that stuff, but a lot of you make decisions based on what I do. And even though that's not what I tell you to do, because I don't tell anybody what to do, I understand that that's the realization. I mean, that's what's realistic about what's going on. So I just felt like it was my duty to, if I could, if anybody's watching and still believes that Girali is out there and is trying to refund people their money and that they care about you guys as getting your funds back, it's not going to happen. So I want to say that as blunt as I can, but I don't want to be an a-hole about it, because there's plenty of other platforms out here that are doing what they're going to do while they're here, and then they could be gone. That is the risk that we all take here in this space. So I just felt compelled to talk about it, and of course people are going to be like, well, Girali's a hot topic, so you're just doing a hot topic video. No, I'm really trying to save a few of y'all from doing what I just saw on someone else's YouTube channel. They actually put money in a platform that said that it was going to refund them their Girali money. I mean, first of all, for a platform to use the same name and go by .org and say we're going to refund you, but then you go to the platform and it looks absolutely nothing like the platform you just left, or the platform that just went away. It doesn't even work the same. They wanted you to create a login and all this different stuff, and you got to put more money in. Matter of fact, if a platform migrates, think about this. Think about those of you that are in HYPERFUND and Hyperverse, right? It used to be HYPERFUND, now it's Hyperverse. When they made that transition, did they ask you to re-sign up and put more money in? No. They took what you had and they put it over here in Hyperverse. They said, HYPERFUND, this is you. We're going to migrate everything over. All your funds and all that stuff is going to be in Hyperverse now. That's how it's supposed to be done. Not a platform shuts down and then they say, oh, we'll join this other platform and, just log in, create another account, and then add more money. No, that's red flags galore. So a part of this channel is the journey, and a part of this channel is teachable moments. Because in this journey, we all need to learn from what we see as we go. Platforms are gonna go away. They're going to be here, and then they're going to go away. And then there's going to be people out there that try to prey on all the new people that are just getting in the space who don't understand. That was me one time. I've been doing this for a little while. That was me one time. There was a time where I thought I could get my money back out of a platform. It didn't last very long, but there was a time. So don't feel too bad. Greater is coming if you don't quit. All right? So I felt compelled to do this video. I know people are going to hopefully watch it because it has Girali in the name. But I just did this to remind everyone that Girali.com is not coming back, especially is not coming back as Girali.com. Girali.org, biz, whatever comes after that is not Girali. You cannot get your refund back from any of these platforms. If a platform goes away, it's done. Whatever's in there is gone. There is no retrieve process. I don't care what bot comes on here in the comments and writes that some success story or whatever. It's not real. So don't believe that, okay? That is very important in this space. When a platform goes away, it's done. So we just chalk it up as either a win. Did we make more money than we put in? Or did we learn? Did we learn some lessons along the way? So I just want to mention that, put that out there real quick. Girali.com is not coming back, and especially it's not coming back as Girali.com. I'm not interested in any other doublers or anything like that, and if I am, it's going to come from a trusted source, the same trusted source that brought me Girali in the first place, all right, for me to share with you guys, because I was one of the first people to talk about Girali, and I talked about it for a month. And you know how us are. You know how skin folk are. We won't wait till the last minute to get a part of everything and then cry when it leaves. That's not the mindset we need to have in these hypes. If you're trying to be in hypes, you can't wait till the last minute and then cry when they leave. When you had all this time, you start where you are. Okay? This is not a space for coddling. This is a keep it funky, keep it real kind of space. And if you can't handle the heat, please, please, please make your way out of the kitchen. All right? Girali's.com is gone. It's done. All right? If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Put your 2FA on all the platforms and wallets that will allow you, because crypto is the Wild Wild West. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. I will see y'all on the next video. Might be tomorrow. But after I saw that video, and bless you, Miss Jen, nothing, no hard feelings or anything like that. Shout out to you and your journey on your YouTube page. It gets better from here. Trust and believe. Just don't quit, all right? But learn lessons along the way. And we can all have a great run here in 2022. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.